definitely. The entertainment over here earlier has been happening for a long time. And now they basically put it into a law that allows limitation of anyone. If you're curious about how to get interpretation, if you look at the signing statement of Obama, he basically said that he would get saddened, again this is paraphrase, it saddened him to sign this, but his administration will not indefinitely retain American citizens. Basically saying that other administrations would have the ability, that his administration had the ability, but that he was promising not to do it. So, if you're curious to look at the actual language, it's in Section 10 of the bill. Are you CIA, FBI military, or NY INS? East 49th Street heading west, crossing Madison Avenue right now. And where to stop?
Look at this awesome button.
It's like mic check inside. Educate the NDAA.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we keep going, I'll wait for you. Oh, she's going in? Yeah, she needs to be. Oh, I thought she was going to like smash the window or something. Oh, no. That's usually going in. That's usually what I think when people say, oh, it's a Starbucks.
us will step out for a little break and take turns. But after this, there'll be an event at the Grand Central Station. And then there will be, obviously, we're going to a media meeting at 6 to discuss some stuff. And then after that, we will be going to the General Assembly at 7. Right now, from what I hear, the General Assembly will be at 100 William Street. Last time we were there, we were moved by the NYPD. We were moved 4 times. We moved 4 times. The General Assembly was moved 4 times. That's why I had a really hard time finding a place to assemble. And tonight, they said that they were planning to assemble no matter what, and they refused to be moved. But the NYPD tried to move them. So we'll see what happens. They said there's going to be a lot of different city councilmen, senators, lawyers at this General Assembly. So in my eyes, we'll see what the NYPD does. And then I see that General Assembly will go for 3 hours, 4 hours. We'll probably get back to studio around midnight, and we'll do a question and answer and a recap of the day. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty full day here at Occupy NYC. So thanks a lot for coming along. Pretty much solid coverage all day. News forever. Unless I'm down, it's possible. Actually, never been here before.
That was just signed in by President Obama on New Year's Eve. The law is called the National Defense Authorization Act. It authorizes indefinite detention of anyone, including U.S. citizens, anywhere in the world, including on U.S. soil. It rolls back 800 years of legal process. It goes again. And all human rights. And we believe it. We must. And it's illegal unconstitutional law. Join us. And fight for your rights.
Have you seen Elizabeth?
Lorenzo, you Lorenzo.
Elizabeth.
Oh.
No, either. Alright, so what's that about?
Let's go, guys. Get off the bench. Let's go, guys. Get off the bench.
You don't want to help us defend your rights? You don't want to help us defend your rights?
Here's it.
Sometimes I have to show this one out. I'm not sure exactly.
Get off the bench. Get off the bench.
So I guess he was one of the superiors, and they were like, "Hey, man, like, where can they go to protest?" And he was like, "No, I'm not going to do that for you guys." Looking down on all of us, while we're there fighting for his right to a trial, his right to have jurors that could be his peers, his right not to be arrested by our U.S. military, his right to very well be like the head honcho right here.
Yeah, we feel part of the march.
Is that incredible? Just look at the colors of this shit.
This is that's it. Alright, so I'm not actually sure what we're going to have.
you guys be out fighting protesters?
No, the second they turn their backs, they know we'll just start fighting each other.
Guys, let's hear this went around the Rockefeller Center.
Right to speech trial by jury.
Oh, it's cold out, bro.
Right now, where's going on? Walking. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways, this started at noon with the press conference in front of the main branch of the New York Public Library. There were, I think, 7 speakers from all different sorts of civil rights groups, social justice groups. The National Lawyers Guild was also there. They all kind of said the same thing. So a few of them mentioned that indefinite detainment, while now a threat to American citizens.
Got no but guns, man. How many times you been arrested, baby? Tell me about it.
Helping to other communities for a long time.
That's right, baby. I'm with you. I got your back.
Security guard like tighten up barricades.
So you got out the fire Yeah? Come on now. Let's go ice skate. Listen to my message. I come out of the bathroom, there's nobody there. I went to Florida, I come home, my family moved. That's what I felt like. Like that, too. Like, literally. 2 minutes after you go, we all turned left. I know. I do it, too. What's up?
conversation with a middle-aged, middle-class, middle-class woman who completely supports us. These people have decent jobs. In some of their cases, they're in their 50s, 40s, 60s, and they have been watching us constantly in the news. Some of them have made it down. Some of them are from other countries or other parts of the country. And it is one of the warmest things on one of the coldest days to have a whole lot of middle-aged, middle-class ladies tell us that we're fighting hard for them too. Oh, and know your Constitution. I may be a radical. A lot of us might be radical, but even the radicals among us need to know the basics of the Bill of Rights. Like Fourth Amendment, the right to not have unlawful searches and seizures, and the Sixth Amendment, basic due process, quick and speedy trial, which Bloomberg constantly railroads over.
Kind of like
the building, the whole place is barricaded.
They're telling you what they're protesting. Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, what's up? Hello? I'll say, yeah, phone call.
That are all considered reasonable.
No, not to the studio. I've been in this NDAA It's not in front of Rockefeller Center.
I want to go ice skating! I also want to go ice skating! I want to see the tree. We're just trying to preserve our private property. Oh, that's private property in there? Yeah, whole Rockefeller Center's private property. But only certain people are allowed in. Isn't that discrimination?
They're letting more people into the camp!
What are your demands? We won't hurt anyone, we just want to come in and look.
They're detained.
You let us in once already!
The tree is beautiful.
Accuser of the right to know your charges. Bush and Obama have been signing away the Sixth Amendment to the United States Constitution. It is our fight to take it back. Know your Constitution. Parents, teach it to your kids. Kids, teach it to your parents.
Can you tell us what this is for the U.S. Constitution?
What is that? Give us the fuck up. Fuck you.
Hi, Chuck! Hi!
So we're going to stand here? I don't know.
We're standing here.
Mic checking. Okay, let's interpret back. How do people feel? About dispersing a little. For like half an hour. To go and talk. To people in this area. About the NDAA. Or whatever you're feeling.
They're gonna have to like...
I'm streaming something right now. I'll call you back in like 10 minutes. Alright, so it's time to do a disbursement of folks, and then they go do outreach to the people on the street, tell them what happened to the NDAA.
Like this idea. Now how do you feel? About doing that for half an hour. And then reconvening. At Fox News. Can someone give the address? Oh, clarifying question. Where's Fox?
Oh, okay, we're on it.
Where is that? Nobody?
Sixth Avenue and
I miss summer. We should protest the winter. We want war.
Okay, so it's time to disperse for a half hour. And
What are we, the Norse now?
Big Avenue. 48th Street.
48th Street.
In half an hour.
In half an hour.
Be there, bitches. Be there.
3:45.
At 3:45.
I think I need to regroup
We have
with
that at the end of every GA.
Where it is. Okay, disperse.
Disperse.
Go tell people what's up.
Yeah, let's tell
All right, folks. I need to go down for a little bit. I want to talk to Elizabeth, and I have to make some phone calls. Again, this is. I'll do a really quick recap. So right now we are outside Rockefeller Center. We have been on the move for probably about 2 hours and 30 minutes. We started the day at noon with a press conference about the NDAA in the front of the main branch of the New York Library. The press conference is probably about pointing out that the NDAA now allows it to legally detain American citizens indefinitely. It's Section 10 of the bill. Also, in Obama's signing statement, he said that his administration, he felt reserved, I think it was the word he used, or reservations about signing the bill, but his administration would not detain American citizens indefinitely. So basically saying that this bill allows for that to happen. And again, it's Section 10. After that, we marched to the senators in New York City who signed onto this bill and basically let them know what was going on. At that time, we did like a mic check, announced numbers, everyone made phone calls. I let live stream now. If you all wanted to call, you could. That's basically it. And we walked through Rockefeller. People had the cards with the Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Everywhere. All right, 1 second.
Yeah. This is called discrimination!
No right. This says I'm part of that political group.
This is the media establishment.
Excuse me.
Media establishment.
That's good. That's also a bunch of cameras. Yeah. I'm gonna walk in. I have no idea. I think it's talking to a security guy. I'm not sure. Again, it is I think the head of security for the building or the building manager. I'm not sure. Basically saying that the Rockefeller Center Plaza is private property. They're trying to manage the private property is what I overheard him say. Regardless, we're going to disperse for 30 minutes to make some outreach to the people around here. Let them know what passed. I'll be back live in about 30 minutes. I'll definitely tweet out when I do go live. It will be. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm at the camera. So I think it's somebody's talking to the building manager about why you can't go that way or something.
I'm here to a doctor.
I mean, I'm on the sidewalk. Why can't any of us go in? Why can't any of us go in? What am I?
Alright, so again, I apologize for the drop live for a second. I'll be back later. Follow me on Twitter. I'll tell you when I'm coming back live. Thanks a lot for being here. And peace out.
Decided to assemble and peacefully and practice the freedom of speech. Rockefeller Center is not allowing us to enter. Or you to leave. Space. Do you see this building behind you? You see all that airspace? Rockefeller has that airspace because it's made of city.
But honestly, they're not going to do it.
That's pretty interesting. 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 That's pretty interesting.
I'm taking my shoes off on the bus, guys. I'm taking my shoes off on the bus, guys. I'm taking my shoes off on the bus, guys. I'm taking my
closed because there's a demonstration about civil rights. We're demonstrating today about the loss of our rights as individuals to express ourselves, to gather, to speak. If we gather and speak in the wrong place in New York City, large gentlemen like the one behind me tell us that we can't do that this is private property, when 5 minutes ago, because there are plenty of shops and opportunities for people to spend money, everyone is welcome. But if you choose to express yourself about your civil rights, you may not enter Rockefeller Center. And the New York Police Department standing to my left can do nothing about it because this is private property and they have no jurisdiction. Now, if I have a fur coat, I might be treated a little bit nicer, but I don't have a fur coat. No fur coat. So I don't get treated nicely. I get told that I'm not trusted, that I might strike someone. I did nothing to suggest that I would do anything violent to anyone.
Isn't it ironic that they're detaining people inside of Rockefeller Center?
It is ironic. There are people detained inside of Rockefeller Center. They cannot leave by this exit because I'm being prevented from entering. There are other ways in and out. However, in the short period of time that we were here, they managed to barricade the entire Rockefeller Center.
Are the other areas also barricaded?
Yes, and when I passed them on that side, they were also blocked off and people were not allowed to.
Otherwise they're breaking the law.
Well, yes, they are detaining people, but that's what we can look forward to in this society. Being detained is normal.
I demand a citizen's arrest.
They're kidnapping children as well.
Oh, well, I guess it's time to move on.
But the guards of Rockefeller Center put on lawful detainment of our citizens.
Oh, well,
And unless they're going to shut this whole
excuse me, he's a protester.
I'm a protester.
He's a protester. He's a protester. There's a protester inside here.
Yeah, I don't think
Sir,
I don't have the
sir,
right
he's
to
a
be in here.
protester.
I'm here.
He's one of us.
I don't have the right.
He's one of us.
I didn't get shut.
How'd you get in there? You're a protester.
I know you wrapped up. Can I try my phone?
I can't have the rest of my people come in. No. I'm here. I snuck in. I'm not allowed. So I'm not allowed in. Why can't my people come in here? What's the difference between you and them? What's the difference between you and them? What's the difference between you and them? I'm on private property.
The student on the left here.
That's fine. There's tons of other people allowed in here. Why can't these people come in?
He's like, I got it. Why can't, we can what makes this a protester? What makes this not a protester?
You don't know.
People say,
They look like human beings. They have two eyes and nose and fucking tongue, just like you.
I think we all agree that.
And we're not allowed in because of our views? Because of our views?
Not allowed in because of our views.
I'm a protester. Why?
It's hard to hear that.
I didn't say all.
I have no right to it. I have no right to it.
Is that NBC? NBC was just allowed into Rockefeller Center. I'm a citizen journalist. Can I come in? I'm a citizen journalist. Can I come in? Is that right if I come in? I'm a citizen journalist. I'm the press too, though. So NBC is allowed in. It's not NBC camera. I'm not allowed in. I tried. Well, listen, I don't know why you guys are so upset. We didn't show up with tents. Nothing wrong. No tents, no kitchen, no library. Just a nice room.
Everybody kitchen. To the art of song. Entertain you.
Don't stand in my way.
This is what we get.
No, you don't have the right to block the sidewalk. Actually, we've been arrested for that.
One check! That's one of them! You're one of us! One of them! One of them! You're right! Searches and seizures! You're right! You're right! The Hague is part of due process! The Hague Department is in due process! Jury of your peers! Jury of your peers! See your accuser! See your accuser! Know your charges! Know your charges! To a quick and speedy trial!
You know how my people speaking for a protester who somehow got into the center? On the stairs are open, they just said. Apparently
Defend it! Fight for it! Fight for it! Bring back the Bill of Rights! Bring back the Bill of Rights! Every day, every night! Every day, every night!
What are they trying to do? Block our freedom to go into the Rockefeller?
They're not letting anyone in.
Why not?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? How you doing? What do you mean? So I can't come in here?
This is private.
It's not exactly like
Rocket science?
yeah. It's not like a sealed
No
order.
such thing as private property! Happy New Year to you too, Keith!
Yeah, they're not keeping people out. I'm a Native American! You don't know
I was trained. I can't talk to you.
Because he is his job. He's no longer a human being. He's owned. He's bought and paid for. Somebody paid for his soul. Someone paid for his voice. No longer has his own voice.
It's a good game.
It's purchased. Some people's voices are for sale.
What's going on?
Well, so I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to say probably not be the best footage for a second.
He said I have to go around to the other side. I said I can't walk one step in. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go around to the other side to get into the park with everybody else. He's just standing. He doesn't know why he's really standing and not letting me into the park. But he's not letting me into the park. But I still love him. Even though he doesn't support the truth or love us. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was about the truth,
Real quick. I gotta put my stuff down really quick. I gotta readjust myself really quick. So. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know who that is, but oh, hey, Al. Doesn't sound like you, but I haven't seen you today yet, so.
Sorry?
I'm good. I said I thought it sounded like you, but I haven't seen it before. Sorry, I just gotta adjust for a second. I'll put the camera on me. Hey, sorry. I'm just adjusting. I just had to change the batteries. We're live in Rockefeller Center right now.
Hey, get that camera off me, boy.
Any questions?
Get that camera off me.
All right. I'm gonna get up now. Batteries. I don't know how many batteries I have left.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's get up.
Leave us alone. We got no more donuts, kid.
Once again, we're live outside Rockefeller Center. They're kind of not letting people in, but you can probably get in one by one. I'm kind of not interested in getting into a place that there's like so much, I don't know.
They won't let me in.
It's almost like you have to be privileged to be inside. I don't like that idea. You have to not be a person. Not be standing up for your civil rights, apparently, to be inside. So I don't like that idea. A couple people from the protest have gotten in, quote unquote protesters. I mean, we're people like everyone else, standing up for our rights. I don't think anyone wants their rights to be impeded upon. I don't know. Hey, I think the idea was that we were going to go to Fox News, but I'm not sure what time we were supposed to meet up over there. I've kind of been surveying what's going on here.
It has like a glass office that has like.
Hey, can anyone check Occupy NYC 2? I think Lorenzo might be at Fox News. So someone hey guys, do some super secret spy work for me. Can you check Occupy NYC 2 and see where Lorenzo is? And someone tell me where he is? I think if he's covering Fox News, I'll see here. 15 more minutes, musician? Is that what I'm supposed to go to Fox News, G.I. Joe? I don't know how long it is here.
You say that your access and your right to break the law, under the law, cannot be based on.
Come on, guys, let's do your super secret spy work. Where's Lorenzo? 3:45 anywhere. Okay, thank you, G.I. Joe. I got a little distracted with what was happening.
All right, we over here at 5. See you at 5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm a little concerned I won't have Wi-Fi here in Central, but we'll see. Don't disappear. They're supposed to have a meetup again. Oh, there's Lorenzo. Hey, found him.
Oh,
No, thanks to your super secret spy work, guys. Come on. What's up? I don't know. What are you up to?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why I said that.
Oh my God, what happened?
I mean, that's been like that for a while. The other webcam I had was
I went offline. I hope they're not mad at me.
Is it? Oh.
They want to know about what
I was like, hey guys,
happened
do some super secret spy work and tell me where he is. Check out Occupy NYC 2 and then you learn.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I just went down. I just wanted to make some phone calls. I had to do some personal stuff.
How could you do personal stuff?
I know.
Okay.
So I'm just taking a break. It's really cold. Actually, I'm going to head over to Grand Central Station and figure out if we can actually stream there. I hate to say it, but there's a chance that we won't be able to get a signal.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah. So I'm going to go try to figure that out right now, and then I'll get back to you all. And I don't know if you guys just going to stay up, or what's your goal?
I don't know.
And right now, there's not much going on.
Yeah, I might do the same thing, because I'm concerned about that.
We should get some coffee. Is it cool if we get coffee and regroup and stuff like that? Like, you know, is that okay with everyone?
Is that okay? Coffee, regroup, and we'll meet at Grand Central?
I saw it on the Twitter feed. We went out there. It looked like a blocks away.
Yeah, it's perfect speed. I think it's a lag.
What's that?
That's probably a lag. Oh, sorry, 142.
I don't know how many people are watching my stream. I never know. I never know. I'm sure people have like this multiple.
No, answer us. Answer us.
So is that cool? Is that something?
What about?
Oh, it's the press list is asking for context for Global Revolution.
No,
It
was filmed last night.
Yeah.
So
images of the commander over here.
All right. Well, I haven't seen it.
He has the single brass bar on his shoulder. I think he's a captain.
You got the guy in the black coat. Whoever they are. One of the people arrested. Are you a medic? Yeah, one of the medics arrested on New Year's.
Yes, indeed. Along with you.
Along with me. It happens.
I like your the glass is broken on your camera. It's been through a lot.
Yeah.
What channel are we on right now?
Occupy NYC, livestream.com.
Number 1 or 2?
Number one.
Number 1. Okay.
I'm streaming on Occupy NYC-1.
Okay.
And Lorenz has been streaming on Occupy NYC-2.
Great.
So, it's kind of our plan. He's on the terror deck.
It's wrongful to refer to something as an element that will justify the rightness of something which is in direct conflict with the spirit of the Constitution.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, and I wanted to thank you for actually saying that I was not being upset.
Oh, don't worry. It's all good. And you're welcome.
No, because this person is, I mean, it's my camera, but I've not had it back. I lent it to her. And I'm trying to help her, you know, but because of her mindset, she has to control everything. And but essentially it's been an element for her to tell me that what I did was despicable and rude and intolerant and to...
I understand. It's all good.
No, but it was absolutely good because the other people reaffirmed her mindset. And you had the objectiveness to say that I was not being hostile.
Are you wearing the NDAA?
Because that's the way she perceives things.
Rupert Murdoch! Rupert Murdoch has just created a real Twitter account.
Has just created a real Twitter account.
This is the true story.
This is the true story.
One of his very first tweets. Was celebrating Barack Obama. Signing away habeas corpus. In the NDAA.
You're kidding.
To repeat. Rupert Murdoch tweeted. That he thinks it's great. That Obama signed away our habeas corpus rights. So some of us are going to go head down to Fox News. And give them a quick visit. To tell them that we ain't giving our habeas corpus rights away that easy.
Yeah, man. We ain't giving our habeas corpus rights away that easy.
Dude, yo. What's his Twitter account? I want to see
Rupert Murdoch.
At Rupert Murdoch? Okay.
Yeah. At Rupert Murdoch.
Please go and fact check that. That sounds...
I retweeted it. Sabo Kitty, SABOKITTY. I retweeted it. Rupert Murdoch, one word.
Okay, Rupert Murdoch, fact check that, please. I want to actually see that. It's possible it's all propaganda still.
Wall Street Journal, I read a Wall Street Journal article and a couple of...
It's weird and different in certain ways. It's like super hard to see the screen. Alright, I found it. I'm going to stop streaming and now. Bye. See you at 5. Bye.
keeping things in perspective, though, I know the entire basis around this entire march. At the same time, Rupert Murdoch isn't exactly on a station that speaks the truth, and it's all propaganda anyway.
Yeah, but
so
I think it's great that one of the few times that Rupert Murdoch really comes out in favor of Obama. It's a moment that Obama is committing a real crime, a constitutional crime against our basic Sixth Amendment right. So I think that it's great to see Rupert Murdoch and Obama on the same side, so that we can see the truth, right? That's some truth.
Cool. Mike, I see you're checking. I see you're checking the tweet. I appreciate that. And please post whether or not it's accurate, because I don't have the hands for you to do so. And I might forget when I get home. So are you!
Are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
Just to keep things in perspective, I want to make it clear that though the writing of the law is sketchy and does seem to imply that they are allowed to indefinitely detain certain people, it will not apply to everyone. Now, just think who it won't apply to. I think you could probably guess the usual suspects who would.
Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Appreciate it, Mike.
Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
They're making a lore act film? Yeah, is it awesome? I'm so excited. I hope it's really good. Freaking it's like the best NDAA!
Not in the USA! NDAA! Not in the USA! NDAA! Not in the USA! Circling around Rockefeller Center once again.
NDAA! Not in the USA! Not in the USA! Not in the USA! Not in the USA!
At the same time, regardless of the text that Rupert Murdoch used in that tweet, it should be noted that if he's in favor of anything, I won't be in favor of it on principle, because his entire network, Rupert Murdoch, the Fox News network, is largely responsible for the promotion and electing, actually, of the entire Tea Party movement, which has caused all of the crap that's going on in Congress right now. It's caused that crap in addition to crap such as Tea Party. I'm sure it didn't affect this, but other things that affected Congress right now were Citizens United ruling, corporate personhoods ruling, other such things like that. But certainly the Koch brothers, billionaire Koch brothers, K-O-C-H brothers, are two people who are behind the Tea Party movement funding, two billionaire industrialists. So let you know that, yeah. Oh, the NDAA has got to go!
Hey, ho, ho! The NDAA has got to go! Hey, ho, ho!
Where the hell the rest of the group go? Is the rest of the group up there? Everyone seems to have disappeared. What happened? Well, are we heading right now to Fox? Okay, we're heading right now to Fox News. Yo. Okay. Meeting up with more people? No, you're right, Mike. Words in other people's mouths doesn't help anyone. Well, putting words in their mouth doesn't help. Agreed. Heading to Fox News right now. I believe this is it. We have the marquee. We're looking at it. 6th Avenue of the Americas and 48th Street. We just finished at Rockefeller Center after being at a short speak out. We had a press conference at the New York Public Library at Bryant Park, and we went to Catherine Gillibrand's office, and then Senator Schumer's office, had speakouts there, heard from someone who was indefinitely detained. Are you kidding me? Alright, I might as well get this on stream. We're going into the building. This is not gonna work. Dude! Yo, you don't do that. There's no need to do that.
They definitely just ran up on us like, whoop. Dude, seriously.
That didn't work.
We're just here again, but I know he's not Fox anymore.
How indeed? They know everything. They're the media. It's all streaming. News corporation. Let's get a chance. They knew we were going to come here.
It's to respond to that, it's always definite once the person gets out. But while they're in there, if there's no day for them to get out, it is indefinite detainment.
Call for backup! Fair and balanced.
Where have you been? What? Oh, okay, Stab. Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah. You just starting it now or what? Good to see you.
Question about your tweet!
Yeah, me too.
Hey, be careful with
I
that.
think only people who sign in.
I've been holding it. I've been reciting.
We're gathering outside Fox News right now. Because we're gathering outside Fox News right now because Rupert Murdoch put up a quote on his Twitter account. The Twitter account is @RupertMurdoch, all one word, on Twitter. The actual quote verbatim, I believe, Mike B. In the comments here has actually quoted verbatim into the comments here. So if you want to read what he actually wrote, check it out there. It was exaggerated slightly within this group, but yeah, it was exaggerated to say he was. Rupert Murdoch said Obama, or something to the effect of Obama signed away habeas corpus. Good job, something like that. And now we're outside Fox. I'm going to quickly tweet where I am, so excuse if the camera gets a little bit more dull.
Just like the news that they make inside. Justice.
only thing I ain't got.
Okay, tweeting is done. Yes, thank you, Mike. That's the actual thing. My friend posted it verbatim.
Yeah, I know exactly. Cool. I tweeted it twice.
Cool.
And balance will be his profit.
What are the words?
Your corporate greed and... there's somebody else in this group. Sean will leave.
There's a lot of room in here.